We're in the stadium at Corning, New York, as the Horseheads Raiders have just scored on a 20-yard run by Gavin Elston. Elston handed the ball on the extra point try, and they got 2. And that will make it a 30-14 lead for the Corning Hawks. So we wait for the kickoff from Pat Clark. And here's the approach. And little spiral that will be fielded. I don't know, did he signal fair catch? I don't think he did. In any case, Hawks field the ball right at the 40-yard line. Dylan Herod receiving that kickoff. Didn't have a lot of distance, had some altitude, and he was able to field it cleanly at the 40 and immediately had several Raider special team members surrounding him. So 45 seconds into the fourth quarter, the Horseheads Raiders were able to cash in some chips and come away with 8 points. Here's Van Wart and the Hawks ready once more. Snap, give it to Fisher. Fisher really protecting that pigskin as he puts both arms wrapping around the football and tucking it in his midsection. And he's across the 40 to the 44-yard line.
With a tackle for the Blue Raiders. Almost a 4-yard gain. It will be second down and around 6.
Out of the double wing spread now for the Corning Hawks. Jamison starts, stops in front of the quarterback, returns to the wing back position. Now they give it to Fisher. I'll tell you, that kid is tough to bring down. I mean, he's like the proverbial bull in the china shop. Seemed to be contained at the 45 and somehow is able to squeak out about 3 extra yards, stopped at the 48. So the Hawks within calling distance of another first down, 3rd down and 2 with 10:01 to play. We're in the fourth quarter at Memorial Stadium, our Saturday night affair. A little past 9 in the Eastern Zone. And he gives it to Jamison. Sweeps to the right side. Now finds a little bit of a channel opening up as he crosses midfield and the first down marker. Added a couple of extra yards, Zach Jamison. And that'll be a Corning Hawk first down at the Raiders' 47-yard line. Well, we see Joey Ott returning to the lineup for the Corning Hawks. Jamison will leave and will be joined on the sideline by Cody Price. Busted play, and on the handoff attempt, Van Wart is forced to eat the football, and he'll go down in a heap.
Handoff went to Fisher.
Well, it was an attempted handoff to Fisher.
Made by the Blue Raiders.
Augusto on the tackle for the Horseheads Raiders.
A 4-yard loss at 2nd and 14.
Anthony Augusto, one of the junior class members, distinguishing himself tonight. We've called his name 4 and 5 times on tackles. 8:34 to go as we zoom in on the play. And misdirection handoff Fighting to about the 45-yard line is Rodriguez. A little slow getting up on the after the tackle is Andrew Dolan.
Robert and Andrew Dolan with the tackle. 3rd and 8.
Big thanks going out to Bill Pierce, the athletic director here for Corning, and his staff. Always a welcome. A very warm welcome that we receive when we come out to do games here at the stadium in Corning. Screen pass in the flat to Jamison. Jamison inside the 45 for about a 2-yard pickup. It's going to bring up 4th down now for the Hawks with 7:38 to play and the clock running. So here comes the kicking team, the punting team for the Corning Hawks. Rodriguez on the sideline. Looks like he might be experiencing a cramp in the right calf. So here's the punt by Van Wart. Touches down and rolls out of bounds. Just outside the 5-yard line. Let's call it the 6. So that was a well-kicked punt by Van Wart. Jack Chalk and the Raiders will now be challenged to try to move that football, which oftentimes has been a challenge. And we'll see what takes place. Fisher also getting some training. Ball is fumbled at the 1-yard line, and the Raiders are able to pick it up. That's Rankin who falls on the ball. Once again, the handoff issues continue to plague the Horseheads Raiders, and that's going to be loss of about 5 yards on that mishandled ball.
Second and about 14.
Chalk working in the end zone. He flares it out to Rankin, who pulls it in short of the 10, near the 9-yard line. So they regain some of the lost yardage, and it will bring up 3rd and about 7.
3rd and about 7 now.
So it's a little over 6 minutes to play in regulation. Corning leading 30-14 over the Raiders. This will be a quick pass to the out pattern far side. And that will be a completed pass to Matt Stashew. Fourth down now, time to punt it.
Jason Rodriguez with the tackle. Fourth down.
J-Rod will backpedal to the 44-yard line and awaits the punt. It's a booming kick. Fair catch called for, lost. No, he did hold on to it. A little tentative out there for Joey Ott, but he's able to hold on to the football. And again, Hawks in the driver's seat with the scoreboard, and they're also in pretty good shape as far as field position is concerned. At the 41-yard line of Horseheads. And if you remember that old standard by Steam called Na Na Hey Hey, well, the chorus has picked up that challenge and are serving it up. Taken a while to, we had a player that was down, so had to render some assistance there. Finally we can resume. So let's set the scene right now. 41-yard line of Horseheads. Corning with the ball and the lead, which is 30-14. Corning may be just taking some extra time now. Play clock is down to 17 seconds. And they will approach. Long count, long wait. Here's the snap. Pitch it to Jamison. Jamison across the 40 to the 38-yard line.
He's marked down at the Blue Raiders 38-yard line.
And we have movement on the clock. Approaching 5 minutes.
Making the tackle.
Jamison comes up limping, will come off the field. He says, I'm okay. So a very neatly compacted double wing displayed by Corning. And Van Wert once again will pitch the ball. No place to go. Hogue comes in off the sideline. Brendan Hogue, we should qualify that. And Raiders want to talk it over a little bit out there, so we will do the same thing. Thanks for joining us, fans, and we'll have more in a moment.